captain in Chicago in 2008. They didn't even have a captain.
The final series, the best time of year. The Stanley Cup final game is underway. Mike Emrick here, Eddie Olczyk next to me, and ice side is Ray Ferraro. It's dumped in. Swept on to Keith. Directing that one to Kane. What a tremendous hit.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Oilers are going to be boxed 2 minutes for boarding.
This was a dangerous hit here, Doc. No chance for the player to protect himself.
Chicago's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Edmonton's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend.
Puck is thrown to Anisimov.
Outstanding body contact.
If you're coming through that area,
No team worth its name is going to let that go. Gustafson's cut through the neutral zone. Breaks away. The puck heads to neutral zone.
And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there.
Score! Outstanding effort while killing a penalty.
Playoff series can be a long struggle, but getting the first goal gives you a leg up in game one. You want to get out in front.
The Oilers now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Neutralized face-off win. In with it now. Lips one and a save. Delayed penalty coming up. Shot on. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Edmonton's minor is for boarding.
as you see the player facing the boards, you cannot make contact with that player while he has no chance to protect himself. 2 minutes for boarding.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. The Oilers with a face-off win.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Chicago's driving from the neutral zone. Fires. Oh, what a save that was. Late penalty call coming up. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play, and we'll get the penalty. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. The Blackhawks will have to sit 2 minutes for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
4 aside for the next little while because of the last penalty call.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
Propelled to Sekera. Really good cut of the pass. Crosses that line. Strong play there by Lucic. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Well, that one's going to rattle you around. You get hit with nowhere to lean against the boards. That one hurts.
The big pillows came in handy.
Kruger's not one of those guys you expect to give a big, heavy hit, but when you slow it down, you really see the force and the impact.
A little over 7 minutes played in the first. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. Chicago's got a face-off win. Pitching it to Murphy. Edmonton's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Shot, broke it right up. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Reads the play and keeps it. Not enough to get it out. And he gets it back. Just missed the net.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
He throws that just for a break.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Oilers with a clean win on the draw. Moving it to Chason. Now frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line, and the coach noticed. That went off the pad. Clean win on the draw. Snapping a pass to DeBrincat. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone.
Puck flipped up out of play into the bench area.
Chicago's won that faceoff. They have it. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pitching this one to Chason. Pass attempt to Nugent Hopkins. Carries it on in from center. Biggest chance of the game. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. The Oilers have moved to the neutral zone. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Scorches one. Save. Shoots. Wonderful stop.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
By himself. And the call is a penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have been called for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
Everyone is standing. We are standing. Shoots. Just couldn't find the target.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
The Oilers win that faceoff. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Kruger. Good defensive read with that one. As that point pass as well. Shot. Big point blank save there.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Gains the zone. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Larson's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Chicago's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play can't worry about the shorthanded goal they gave up earlier.
Got a piece of that one.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. And a save. And now it's directed to Kane. Right in front. Save. Both of them got all of that one.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
The Hawks get the draw. Oh, what a wonderful block that was. Snaps one. Good save there. Passing one off now to Reeder. Slid to Seabrook. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Kane's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
May not have intended it, but it hit it.
The Blackhawks' power play is over. They missed out on a great opportunity to tie this one up. Looking to Keith.
And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call.
Edmonton's minor is for charging.
You could skate to make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact.
Chicago's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Won that face-off. Now what? Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove.
43 seconds.
Chicago's got that face-off win.
Pad save. Ooh, hard one there.
And freezes play for the whistle. Edmonton's prevailed on another face-off.
20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen.
The Oilers have the only goal. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. A gaudy 14 for Chicago and 5 for Edmonton. Edmonton's one-goal lead came on this play. I want to show it to you one more time as we go to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What's stuck? for you.
The Hawks are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
The Oilers will begin this period still shorthanded. Trying to go to Nugent Hopkins. Brings a shot. Flex that leg right out there and blocked it. Directing that one to Chason. Chicago's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Missed all of it. Takes that pass. A shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Russell's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Chicago's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Every face-off important, especially when there's more room per man out there.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
Puck is thrown to Sekera.
A big. It's all on his shoulders. Missed the net.
A breakdown defensively allowed that shooter in on the breakaway, but he blew it by missing the net.
Puck free, roadblock.
Drives ahead. And the referee signals a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
The ice is empty except for these 2 and the officials. So close with that one.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that, you better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
A little under 3 minutes have been played. Edmonton's up in this game 1-0.
Good offensive zone win. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Stolen at center ice. Linesman signals an offside.
Chicago's got another face-off win. Stood him right out. Pitching it to Anisimov.
That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
Into the end of attack. Has it back deep. Laid on to Sekera. That's a good save, not special.
And still another save. What a show.
And play is stopped for a penalty. Edmonton's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Hawks go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's
Score! That's his first playoff goal.
not been much to choose between the teams tonight. Obviously a one-goal spread before this latest power play. They score on the power play and get the game tied back up.
A little under 6 minutes have gone by. 2 goals so far, divided in half.
Blackhawks scored on the power play by number 56, Eric.
He recollects it.
Assisted by number 17, Dylan.
Good place. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
Well, there's been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Chicago's been dominating play. They didn't have a lot to show for it, but they've now broken the tie.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Moving it to Benning. Alone. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Heaves one. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
That puck struck him in front. Looks to make a play. Big takeaway. Snapping a pass to Gagne. Can he beat him here? Score! That's his first playoff goal.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
And they've won the faceoff. Chip to Gustafsson. Piped in the slot. Puck ricocheted off the screen.
Time of the goal.
He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Wonderful stop. To Kruger. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Larson. Tried, but it didn't work. Pitching this one to Reeder. Shoots one. Oh, a save there. And on top of that, another great stop. Breakout pass into empty ice. Got it back. Lots on that to Taves. The Blackhawks are driving it from the wing. That puck's loose. Good defense. Good takeaway by Cassie. Defensive gem with the stick. Taves is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Clefbaum's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Chicago's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success.
For tripping. Time of the penalty. 15 minutes, 45 seconds.
Power play comes through for them. The coach puts his 5 best offensive guys on the ice, and you got to hope that they're able to execute. Really good job here.
Chicago's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? They've won the faceoff.
Scored on the power play.
And in flight over the line. Save!
Assisted by number 50.
And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
15 minutes, 51 seconds.
Just under 4 minutes remaining here in the second. Chicago's gotten the tie-breaking goal. That's big for them. Edmonton's got it again. It's off his pad. Fired that pass on ahead. Is able to move on in. Here he comes. Great save. On to Saad. Takes that pass up the boards to Seabrook. A heater. Save.
Edmonton's been outplayed for most of this night, but their goaltender has kept them in it. He's been exceptional throughout.
Crawford's presence of mind to continue to battle and never give up keeps his puck out of the net.
They won that battle in the docks. Saved there. They continue to work away. Scooped up by Anisimov. Great job on a cut pass.
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
Nice face-off work. Pass attempt to Russell. And now it's directed to Nugent Hopkins. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2, 24 for Chicago and 15 for the Oilers. The Blackhawks have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Chicago's dominated in the scoring chances, Doc, through the first 40 minutes of play. They're only up by 1 here in the third. Let's see how they come out and start this period.
And with folded arms, the linesmen have signaled icing. Defensive zone win. Passing one off now to Kane. Breakaway. Edmonton's in their own end and in control of the puck. Get that. Credit for another. His team is ahead in this game, and he's doing a wonderful job in the face-off circle, springing. Great job in his own end with that interception. What a terrific opportunity. Shoots. That shot came from nowhere.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
One-on-one. What's the call? Penalty shot.
There's been so much free ice. Players are getting into the clear and being awarded penalty shots on a rather unprecedented basis.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
There is pressure in every job, especially on the shooter and goaltender now.
It's been an outstanding night for him. Here's another example of a sharp save on a difficult chance.
The Hawks win the draw. Stood up all the way and bluffed it. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Edmonton's winging it at neutral ice. And a save. it's a good pickup. Wouldn't let him by. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. And that's icing. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
The Oilers haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
I don't know if you believe in omens, Ray. Maybe they do. That maybe it's got to turn around before the game ends. Looking to chase on. Steals it in the attacking zone. A howitzer. Score! 2 straight goals.
He looked like he was guessing a little bit there, Enzo, as he drops into the butterfly position. Not enough of the net coverage.
Just over 6 minutes skated here in the third. The Hawks have the advantage in this one, 4 goals to 2. Good stick presence by Chason. Went to the backhand. And it away with authority.
6 minutes, 20 seconds.
Has it in his own end. Sekera's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Hawks are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
7 minutes, 46 seconds.
Slid back across from one point to the other. Wonderful save with the glove. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Blackhawks are boxed on a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Oilers get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do. Chicago's got a defensive zone win.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Edmonton's in control of the puck in neutral ice. A solo rush. Good save there. He scores. That one shows why you don't take penalties.
The coaching staff spent a lot of time in practice working with the power play, trying to diagram a couple of new options for them. Looks like they're happy as the power play cashes in.
The Oilers are doing a wonderful job of fighting their way back into this game. They're only behind by 1 and just 1 shot away from getting a tie. Oh, he'll pay for that. Edmonton's up the wing, setting things up. And he missed the net.
Wicked shot there, Doc.
Great job on a cut pass.
Nugent Hopkins turns the puck over, and his coach is not very happy on the bench. The problem is he's preaching his team to be careful, but they're behind, and the guys are starting to panic.
Edmonton's power play not as good this time as before. Cut in half by Ryan Nugent Hopkins. Breakaway. What a save made all alone. Great point-blank save.
Now that's a solid save.
Trying to go to Nurse. He lifted the stick and took it. And out to safety. And the linesman waves off icing. He got there first. Knocked off the puck.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night. Defensively, they haven't had much help either, as both teams are filling the net. You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Just over 6 minutes left to go in the third. Now with the scoring of the goal, let's see if they can get this tie. An important face-off for his team, brilliantly won. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Trying to clear it here. Directing that one to Anisimov. Tremendous hit.
You're not going to see a better hit than that, Doc. He laid the shoulder right through him.
And a save. Quick wrist shot. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
The Blackhawks with a win at center. Puck is thrown to Sekera. Pitching it to Lucic. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Wonderful stop.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
A shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. Zone to zone to Sekera. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. The Hawks control at center ice.
In the third period.
Fantastic poke check by Brodziak. Did what he's paid to do. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Edmonton's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. Brodziak won that one. Good for him. He's had a bad night.
There is no way he can continue to take a penalty.
Just like shootout. And he's all alone. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Let's it go. Directed away off the mask. Propelled to Kane. Slid to Strome. Solid glove save. Huge face-off win. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Took that away in his own zone. An enormous hit.
Taves doesn't take a backseat to too many players. He is a skilled player, but he uses the body, and it really makes everybody aware.
Okay, they've won it. Let's see. Smart recovery by Saw. Gathered up again by Nugent Hopkins. That's great defense. Great stick. No chance on that pass.
And fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes.
Taves is the leadoff man.
Number 19, Jonathan Taves.
Score! McDavid's the choice to go first.
Number 97, Connor McDavid.
He saved the goal. his team.
Boy, he was very composed on that big-time save in the shootout.
Kane's got a great opportunity here. His team's ahead. He can make it bigger. He missed the net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Second round, second shooter. Will this be the shot they'll be talking about tomorrow? He got it!
For the goaltender, it's all about gauging the speed of the shooter, and he answered the bell.
Next shooter for the Blackhawks, number 20, Brandon Saad.
That's a big shootout save there. He's got the puck. He knows he's got to score.
Leon Draisaitl.
Outstanding save, and the shootout's over. Can't imagine the exhaustion of both teams and how they can ever continue the series. But after many periods tonight, we finally have a winner.
Everyone can catch their breath. This is one of the hardest sports to play, and when you get into the playoffs, the intensity goes through the roof. Playing a marathon of overtime periods will exhaust you of everything you have. I'm sure both teams are relieved that they can get some rest.
When I lose and I laugh, I don't give a about the people talking trash. My mama told me that I was the one.